Okay, so we have written check number 101 through 107, and now we've made it to our next deposit, which is down at the bottom of page 2 of your transaction booklet. On January 31st, we made another deposit. The deposit was of our paycheck, which is pictured over here. And it says that we want to deposit it, but we want to keep $60 in cash for personal spending. Maybe you're going shopping, maybe you're going out to dinner or something. You need $60 in cash. So you fill out the deposit slip below and endorse your paycheck using a blank endorsement. So let's start out with the deposit slip. You put the date, which is January 31st, 2013. Next to checks, you put $752.37 because that is the amount of your check. You look at the picture to see how much the check is, okay? It didn't tell you in the instructions this time. So next to total deposit, you put $752.37. Now here's where you put the $60 that you want to keep in cash. Next to where it says less cash received, put $60.00. That tells the teller, hey, I need some cash money back. So the word less tells you you should subtract. So we subtract 60 from 752.37 and you get 692.37. This is how much money that is going into the bank, okay? Now because you're getting cash money, you have to sign your name over here. This is giving the teller permission to take money from this check and give it to you in the form of cash. The only other thing you need to do here is put in a blank endorsement, which is simply to sign your name. Now, you will give the teller this deposit slip and your endorsed paycheck, and he or she will put the information into the computer, and your balance will go up by $692.37. The bank teller will then give you $60 in cash as well as a receipt for the deposit amount of $692.37. You're then going to go to your spreadsheet and put that information in. You put nothing in the number column because you're not writing a check. In the date column, you put January 31st. The description is that it is a deposit. We skip on over to the deposit column, and you put the amount of the deposit, the amount of the net deposit, which is $692.37. When you do that, your new balance after doing this deposit is $800.24. Now we have money, thankfully, because we're about to have to pay our rent. So we go back to our transaction booklet, and it tells us that on January 31st, we write check number 108 for $450 to Colonial Apartments. We're paying our February rent. So you come over to page 4, and your rent check is going to look something like this. Again, feel free to pause the video if you need to leave it on there so you can get it put into your booklet. So then after you write the check, you pull up your spreadsheet. You write in the number column 108. The date is January 31st. The description is who you're writing the check to, which is Colonial Apartments. The amount is $450. And at the end of January, your balance is $350.24. Right there.